Hi. 1 second. Hi, do you have the semester exam this week, guys? How many of you have the semester exam? We did 11.1 and 2. Do you have the semester exam this week? Dhoni?
No, our semester exams are in the last week of school, right? In May.
What, ma?
Our semester exam is in the last school of May, week of school.
Oh, you don't have before the spring break, huh?
No, we don't have 9-week exams. We only have semester exams and like normal tests, but nothing like that important.
Okay. What are you doing in school, Dhoni, now?
So after we did the inverses, we graphed all of them, and now we're doing like simplifying those like variable equations, and like where you have like the variables like x to the fifth over x to the fourth, like, and simplifying them and simplifying the square root stuff.
That is in which module?
I'm not too sure, but it's in the calendar I sent you.
See, 11. Okay, I'll check. 11.3. Give a minute. I did finish 11.2 for you, but 11.3. Oh, fitting square root functions into data. Okay. You see, I really want you to be able to do this. Did they teach you how to do quadratic regression in school?
Not yet. We've just done properties of exponents and law of exponents. Yeah.
So you're going back and doing, okay, let me see. Or did we do the back to exponents? I'm a little off, guys. Hold on. So you're going back and working on radical expressions and stuff. What did we do with it? I honestly don't remember right off my head. Which module is it, ma?
It's module 12, I'm pretty sure. Radical stuff is module 12, but what we did last week was more in the gray area of module 11 and 12.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. So you did not fit square root functions to data, meaning you did not do regression.
No, we didn't do regression yet.
Same thing with Arya Krish Ragvi, right?
Yes.
So, Ansh, you have also started radicals,
Yeah.
but I would like to at least do one problem to show you how to do a quadratic regression, or let's see. Point 3 is not done. Can I move on? I don't know. Okay, anyway, let's see. I will ask Siddhi, what are they doing in school? Siddhi for Sahil, what are they doing?
Same like the properties of exponents.
How about you, Sahil?
We're doing the properties of exponents as well.
Oh, everybody is doing that. Okay. Then we'll do regression a little later when we have time. Huh? Okay, that is fine with me too. Honestly, I thought we'll do regression today. But before your break, I am okay with doing this radical expressions and equations as well. Okay, let's see. Parveen, you never told me. Where are we?
We're doing a test this week on radical expressions with
Sorry,
radical expressions.
I'm not able to hear you at all.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, go ahead.
We're having a test this week on roots and radical expressions.
Oh, so okay. So good to revise that, I feel. Okay. 1 minute. I have some issues in here. Give me 1 minute, please. Sorry. Okay, then we'll go ahead with radicals and radical and rational expressions, and then we'll go solving radical equations. So let's see. Thank you, Da. Okay, how about this? Yeah. We have learned earlier this one, so we will go ahead with radical exponents. I honestly thought we'll do regression today, but that's okay. Radical exponents and rational exponent, radical expressions and rational exponents. Let's go with this. Now, how do you convert this to an exponent? When this radical sign, you see how to convert to an exponent, this becomes half. That means implicitly, if no number is written, it's square root. How about if I write it like this? What does it become? X power of? One of you guys, quick.
1/4.
1/4. So suppose if I have this, what will it become?
3 over 4, x to the
X
power.
power of 3 over 4. You write this as it is, but the radical gets converted to a rational. Rational means a fractional exponent. Okay, we'll move on from here. Ansh, I really want your video on. Every week, I don't think it is quite possible to continue like this without video.
Yeah, I've been trying to get it fixed, but it's like there's an error on my screen.
What is it?
It like shows an error when I try to turn it on.
Let me see. Let me quickly check. Let me quickly see. That's not fine with me. It is very hard if that is the case. Let me. 1 second, guys. Because I've repeatedly told you to on that. Let's move on. This one. Let's go ahead and do. If I write this, how will you write this? This will become. Anybody please shout out, guys. Anybody is fine. We are just discussing, right? 27 power 2, I'll write it as it is. But this becomes 2 by 3. So how will we simplify this? Any thoughts? Sahil, any thoughts?
You can cube root it first and then you can square it.
Okay, so let's do one thing. See, this is a composite number, right? How will you write it as a prime power? How will you write it as a prime power? 3 cube? Can I write it as 3 cube? 27 can be written as 3 cube. 2 power of 2 by 3. Now it's just fraction multiplication. Do you see? So it is, answer is 3 square, which is 9. Any questions on this? Siddhi, can I move on?
Yes.
How about 81 by 16 to power of 3 by 4? You're going to simplify this time. If you're stuck, you're going to message me. It's you're not able to. Absolutely fine. I just want to know where we are with each of you. So please message me if you're not able to do. Otherwise, you do it and send the answer. So when you see a composite number, make sure you express it as prime power. If you express a composite number as a prime power, then it should be pretty quick. It's either fraction multiplication or fraction addition or fraction subtraction. Good work, guys. Okay, let me go ahead and do. There are a couple of mistakes that I see. Cheryl, are you able to do, Cheryl?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Thank you. Leave it a minute. So here when you look at it, I can write this as 9 power of 2 or I can write it out as 3 power of 4. I can either write it out as 3 power of 4 or 9 power of 2. I prefer 3 power of 4. Okay. Now, this one can be written as 2 power of 4. Whole power of 3 by 4. So now 3 by 2, the 4 is common, right? Meaning it's the same in both numerator and denominator. Good. So here, this and this gets cancelled. It becomes 3 by 2 power of 3. So that becomes 9 by 8. It's not 16. Pranav, did you check that?
Miss Priya, isn't it 27 by 8?
Sorry. Makes sense. 27 by 8. Thank you, Pranav, Parvini. Pranav, that's not 16, right, Pranav?
Oh, I see.
You realized it?
Yeah, I forgot to get the prime factor for the denominator too. I only did it for the numerator.
Numerator, okay.
Well, Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma.
I have a question. So
Okay.
couldn't it be 9 over 4 to the power of 2 at first?
Okay, we'll do that. You want to do like that?
Yeah.
Sure. We'll do that. Anyway, you'll end up doing this only. 9 power of 2 by what do you want here? 16. For 16, what do you want, Dhoni?
4.
4 come. So all power of 3 by 4. Now again, go ahead. This will be 9 by 4. Power of 2 times 3 by 4, which will be 3 by 2. Then what? Again, we are still not.
Oh, it's not fully simplified still.
Yeah, one thing. See, another thing what you can do is 3 by 2 is 2 by 2 plus 1 by 2, right? So what I
Yeah.
can do, 9 by 4 power 1 plus 9 by 4 square rooted, right? Power 1 by 2 is square rooted. So this is 3 by 2 plus 9 by 4. See, again, you get the same thing. You got it, but this is complicated. I prefer, that's why this is also fine. You'll get the answer. But then if you express here itself as prime power, it's so easy. Make sure you express it as prime power.
Okay, I get it.
Makes sense? And one another thing what I do see is, I also see whether I can cancel. Can I express it to the power of 4? You see what I mean?
Yeah.
How about, okay. Let me make it a little bit complicated. How about this? 32 by 343. The negative number. Whole power of 2 by 5. Ansh, are you sending answers? Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'm getting your answers, Ansh. Minus 32 by 343 power 2 by 5.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma.
is it 32 over 34 to the power?
343. I'm sorry, 343.
Okay.
Sorry, I'll rectify. Go ahead. Let me rewrite it if you want to, maybe. I did not do a proper job, right? So it was minus, what am I doing? Minus 32 divided by 343 power 2 by 3 and 2 by 5. Makes sense? Yep. Yeah, I can solve it on the board. Okay. Really, Arya, I am not getting. Oh, I made a mistake. Yeah, I think I made a mistake. Should have been 243. Okay, that's okay. Let's try. Let's try whatever best I can. 743 is 49 times 7. Yeah, see, that's a big trouble. Okay. So this is 7 power 3. This is big trouble. So here this is 2 power 5. Right. So basically this power 2 by 5. This gets cancelled. Okay. So you will have minus 2. This gets cancelled. 2 power of 5 times 2 by 5. 5 gets cancelled. So it will be minus 2 divided by
Okay,
7 power 3.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma?
wouldn't 5 times 2 over 5 be like 2? Like, wouldn't it be 2 squared when you cancel it?
Could be. Meaning I'm retaining this. Don't worry. I'm retaining this.
Oh,
Make sense? I'm retaining this for this one. Meaning 2, I can bring down the 5. I see what you're saying, meaning the 2 is still common. See, it's very, I made a mess with the number. I feel this one. So now here what happens? Minus 2, if it's square, right, the minus all will disappear whatsoever, because everything is inside, the minus is inside the parenthesis, which is squared, right? So it will end up with 4 divided by, it'll be basically 7 power of 6 by 5, which is a mess actually. What is 7 power of 6 by 5? Who can tell me in radical format?
Miss Priya, why did you bring down the 5 after you canceled it?
I didn't cancel it, right, ma?
You-
Oh, okay, wait. Okay. Okay, let me redo and show you why. Okay, I skipped a step there. I should not have. Okay, let me bring the power inside. That way we are very clear. 2 power of 5 times 2 by 5 divide by 7 power of 3 times 2 by 5. Does it make sense, Dhwani?
Yeah.
Okay, now 5 and 5 got cancelled. Minus 2 square is still there, right? Minus 2 is still there. and the square is still there. But minus you can take it off because see, whatever is inside the parenthesis is squared. So the minus, when it is squared, it's going to become positive. So let me get off my burdens, okay? Let me take off the positive. So this is 2 square divided by 7 power of 6 by 5. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
Now, what is 6 by 5? It is 7. This is C. How can I express 6 by 5? 5 by 5 plus 1 by 5. Am I making sense? So 5 by 5 times 7 power of 1 by 5. That is 6 by 5, right? So I can write this out as 7 power of 1 and the fifth root of 7. So the denominator can be 7 fifth root of 7. Any questions?
Why can't we just write 7 to the power 6 over 5?
Absolutely fine, ma. You can have it as 4 divided by 7 power of 6 by 5 as well. Suppose if they ask you to write it as rational exponents, this is great. If they ask you to write it in radical form, you might have to do this.
Okay.
Can I move on? Can I move on? Is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Usually they will not be that picky is my very honest thought, but they can do anything. So now let's go ahead and try this one. Okay. This is the basal this is R, the metabolic rate. Okay, in calories per day burnt. And M is the body mass of a mammal in kg. Okay. Now, the metabolic rate is given by the equation 73.3 times 4th root of M cube. Here, body mass, the table is given, animal, and the mass is given in kg. Okay. 4.5, 55, 170. Then you have a cat, cheetah, and a lion. Okay. Now, can you rewrite this formula as with a rational exponent? See, they are so picky. Can you rewrite this formula with a rational exponent? That is question number 1. Question number 2. Okay, can you find the R value of the cheetah? R value for a cheetah to the nearest 50 calories. Can you do this? And the last one is find the ratio of the metabolic rate of a lion to a house cat, to a cat. It's all a lot of work. Let me see. Let me see how you guys do it. If you're stuck, I'll do it. First, you express the formula. What is the formula? R will be equal to 73.3 times 4th root of M cube. Write it as a rational expression, number 1. Number 2, find the metabolic rate of a cheetah to the nearest 50 calories. The third one is find out the ratio of the metabolic rate of a lion and a cheetah. A lion and a cat. Yes.
Can we use a calculator?
Yeah, you can very much. You can't do without using a calculator. Dhoni, that's correct. That was too fast, Arya. I don't know. I'm checking. You're checking. You're doing to the. That doesn't seem R of the cheetah to the nearest 50 calories. Hey, Arya, the third one is to find the ratio of the metabolic rate of the lion to the cat. Is it ratio of the metabolic rate of the lion to the cat? You have to find a ratio of what? The metabolic rate of the lion to the cat. Ratio is just a fraction, right, Arya? Do you need more explanation?
No, I'm good.
Okay. If you're not able to get it, please let me know, guys. Then only I'll know what you're not able to get and where, who. So if you're able to get, send all the 3 answers quick. Arya, what is concerning to me is B is given to the nearest 50 calories. Then it should end with a 0, right? See, that's where I have my own doubts, Arya, whether your thing is right or not. I'll check myself. Answer is not given. Mm. I'm getting something else, Arya. Then it should be. Yeah.
I sent
Yeah.
a new.
You sent a different answer. Pranav, that seems right to me. But the last one seems incorrect. Hey, Pranav, can you do that as a whole number? The third one? It's a nice whole number. You won't have these fractions and all. Oh, Arya, you're getting like that? Are you using the calculator or in the brain you're doing?
Calculator.
Okay, in the calculator, wait, let me see. I think I know what is the mistake. I want to verify before I tell you. You got 1480. I know what. See, this is why I gave this problem though. Did you get 1480? Oh no, you didn't get it. Uh,
I did.
yeah. Second time your answer seems different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they've asked you to send it to the nearest 50 calories, right? Then what should you do? You have to estimate it to the, I mean, you have to round it to the nearest 50, right?
Yeah.
You see what I mean? So let me go ahead and explain. Okay, I'll go through all the questions now. Here, Ansh, are you getting it?
Yeah, I'm still working.
Okay, so if you convert the formula to a rational exponent, right? So here R equal to 73.3 times this becomes a fraction divided by 4. So m power 3 by 4. That's the formula. Now R to the nearest value of a cheetah. So R of a cheetah would be, just substitute, plug in value 73.3, m is what? Cheetah is 55, right? 55 power 3 by 4. When you put it in the calculator, right, please make sure you put 55 power 3 by 4 has to be in parenthesis. Please don't make the mistake of just putting like this. It is not making sense at all. This is a different thing. Okay, so 3 by 4 should be in parenthesis when you put inside the calculator. Then times 73.3. This gives you 1480 calories. But they're asking to the nearest 50 calories, means 480. If you round it to the nearest 50, it will be 1500 calories. Any questions? The third one, ratio of the metabolic rate of a lion to a cat. This one I want somebody to say, please. That's right. So Pranav V. So what is the ratio? It's just approximately 15, right, Pranav V? Your answer is right, but why do you want to express it as 15.2 by 1? Or otherwise you can say 15.2. So what can you say if the ratio is 15.2 divided by 1? That means the lion is 15 times, the metabolic rate of the lion is 15 times more than that of the cat. So how did we get the metabolic rate of the lion? Let me show you by steps. Here, Krish, are you doing?
Yeah.
73.3 m power of 3 by 4 of the lion you have to put first. 170 power 3 by 4 divide by r of the cat is the 73.3 4.5 power 3 by 4. If you do that, you'll get 15.2 something if you put in the calculator. So basically, it's approximately 15 to the nearest integer. Any questions? Sitara, are you following, ma? Sitara, are you following?
Yeah, I'm following. Sorry, my mic was off. It just takes some time to turn off and on.
No worries.
I did a thumbs up.
Okay.
So,
Can I move on?
yeah.
Okay, let's try this one. I wanted a little trickier ones. Let's see. 4th root of 4 by x power 9. Can you simplify this, all of you? Simplify. Hey, Arya, please don't write it in decimal. I need fractions. You know what? I don't want you to use a calculator. Sorry, Arya, I forgot to tell. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Pranav, that's what I'm getting.
Miss Priya, that 9 is to the whole square root, right?
Yeah. It's an easy one, right? I thought. I don't know. Krish, correct. Parvini, why did it become 8 by 9? 4 power 9, 4 by 3, power 9. Then it becomes a fractional exponent. Means it becomes 1 by 3. So these two are multiplied. 9 times 1 by 3 is what? Just 3. So it becomes 4 by 3 power 3. Any questions? Sahil, any questions?
No, I got it.
Shragvi, I'm not getting answers from you. Are you doing or where are we, ma?
Oh, I sent my answer for that one.
Okay, how about this? If I give you, you're not going to use the calculators for this. Minus 32 power 0.6. I want you to express as a rational. I want you to express, I don't want you to, I want you to express as an integer or yeah, I want you to express as an integer. The answer should be an integer. Can you try this one?
That's 0.6.
Yeah. Sorry for my handwriting. I can
Mhm.
write it legibly. It is 0.6.
Can we use the calculator? Or
No, if you use a no, don't use the calculators, right? Change to rational exponents. That's what we are learning, right? This time I'll wait for all of you. Mm-hmm. Arya Pranav, correct. Guys, please don't miss the signs, guys.
Wait, Miss Priya, we're just simplifying the expression, right?
Yeah. Krish and Shagvi, you missed the signs. Cheryl, have you caught on or how are we, ma? Where are we?
Yeah, I'm typing my answer.
Oh, you sent? You're sending. Okay.
I'm about to.
Yeah, Ansh, got it. Shagvi got it. Pranav. Okay. Shagvi, did you understand where did you miss the minus?
Oh yeah, I understand.
No. If you understand, it's fine. Siddhi, can you send? Adav, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to send the answer?
Yeah, I'm working on
Cheryl, we need something somewhere.
I was wondering if the 0.6 is like the repeating 0.6, like where it's the same thing as 2 by 3.
0.6 is basically 6 by 9. What is 6 by 9? 2 by 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Now, as I told you, right? When you see a composite number, what should you do? You have to express it to the
Miss
power
Priya,
of prime power. Yes, ma?
isn't 0.6 the same thing as
6 by 10. I'm sorry.
6 by
Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my brain. Yes, sorry. 6 by 10. So that would be 3 by 5. So that would be minus 2 power 3 by 5. But here, when you think about it, 3 by 5, okay, 32 power 3 by 5. 32 is a composite number. I would want to express this as a prime power. Prime power means minus is there, but I can do it as a 2 power of 5 whole power of 3 by 5. Now 5 and 5 can get cancelled. This will end up with minus 2 whole power of 3. Minus 2 whole power of 3. 3 being odd exponent, it will end up with minus 2 times minus 2 times minus 2, which is a minus 8. Did you get it? Cheryl.
Yeah, I get it now.
How about this? Okay. Want to do more problems and then only move on. Let's see. These are very simple ones in here. Okay, let's try this one. How about 6 power of 1 by 3 whole power of 2 divide by x power of 5 by 3 times y? Oh, 1 minute. Let me change it a little bit. 6 times x power of 1 by 3. Does it make sense? 6 times x power of 1 by 3 whole square divided by x power of 5 by 3 times y. Can we simplify this? You need help, you have to immediately message me. Could you do this on the board? Yes, I can. Okay. See, if you have immediately just, yeah, that's right, Pranavi. That's right, Dhwani. Okay, let's see. Cube root of quantic root of, oh my gosh. Parvini, your answer is amazing, but I think there is a problem in that. But let's see. Shagvi, that's correct, ma. So here, let's go ahead and try this one. It's a little tricky. I want to bring the 2 to this and this. So what happens? 6 power of 2, x power of 1 by 3 times 2, which is 2 by 3, divided by x power of 5 by 3 times y. In these cases, let me put this as 36. So that is 36 x power of 2 by 3 divided by x power of 5 by 3 times y. Ansh, did you send the answer? Sitara, you're not here as well. Sitara, you're not sending the answer either. Okay. So now x is present in both numerator and denominator, correct? So this needs simplification. See, the same base, but when they are divided, right? What you should do, you have to subtract the powers. 36 times x power of 2 by 3 minus 5 by 3. The denominator has the y. So that becomes 36 power of, times x power of, what is that? Minus 3 by 3, right? Yeah, minus 3 by 3 divided by y. Minus 3 by 3 is just minus 1, but I don't want negative powers in my answer. So this is 36 x power of minus 1 by y. Whenever you see a negative power in the numerator, you push it to the denominator. Whenever you see a negative power in the denominator, you push it to the numerator. So that becomes 36 divided by xy. Any questions? Any questions? Okay, guys, how about this? X cube root of 2y cube root of 4x square y square. Can we simplify this? X cube root of 2y, then cube root of 4x square y square. Can we do that?
Wait, it's multiplying all of it?
Yes, ma'am. That's why I have spaces, but yeah. I should have written like this. We are getting into depth, right? So it's okay. It's a little complicated, 100%. So next week we have break, guys. The following week we have class. For the spring break, we break for next week.
Miss Priya, does that mean on the last day before you go back to school we have it?
When is your break?
Mine starts on the 15th.
Yeah. See, today is Sunday, right? Next Sunday we are not meeting.
Then do you meet the Sunday after that?
That means 1 minute. Let me check whether I mentioned it correctly. 16th we are not meeting, but we are meeting on 23rd. Correct?
Yeah.
Does it make sense, Pranav? Pranav, okay. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So when is your break? Just educate me. It is between 16 and 20, right?
It starts on the 15th of Saturday, and the Saturday the 15th, and then it goes till the 23rd of Sunday, I think.
Yeah. Meaning, see, okay, you make it as 1 week. Okay. So we will restart on 22, 23. Meaning we'll restart classes on 22. So basically, we have classes on 23, your class. Okay. That seems not right. Arya, if you have x like this split over, right, Arya, you have to combine the x powers. Am I making sense, Arya?
Yeah.
You will have to combine all the excess there. I will do it on the board. I feel this one. Ah, wow, Ansh, that's right. How about this? Let's see this one. X 2. There is a cube root of 2, and then cube root of y, and then you have cube root of 4, and then you have x power of 2 by 3, y power of 2 by 3. What and all I can combine? I can combine these two, I can combine these two, I can combine these two. So x power of 1, x power of 2 by 3. Then cube root of 2 times 4. Then y power of 1 by 3, y power of 2 by 3. When you combine these two, it becomes y power of 3 by 3, which is 1. Cube root of 8 is just 2. So 2 times y times x power of 1 times x power of 2 by 3 becomes x power of 1 plus 2 by 3, which is 5 by 3. So your answer would be 2 times x power of 5 by 3 times y. Any questions? Are we there?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do a few more problems then. How about let's make it a little difficult. How about this? Yeah, how about this? Square root of 64y divided by cube root of 64y. Can we try this one? You're stuck, let me know, guys, please. Convert to rational. For me, rational powers is always easy. Some of you might find radicals easy. Absolutely, it's fine. Whatever way your brain thinks, it's fine. Okay. Okay. The 64 power 1 by 6 can be simplified, right? It is not in its simplified format. Shragvi, very good job. That 64 power 1 by 6 can be simplified, right? Dhwani, good job.
Okay.
Yeah, if you Pranav, you have to simplify that and write the answer. Pranav, V correct. Arya correct. Krish correct. Asitara correct. Ansh, did you send the answer, Ansh, already?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem right. Okay, I'm going to do it for you guys. 2x power of 5. Okay, that doesn't seem right. It's fine. Let's see. So here, what do you do? 60. Okay, I will change it, guys. Okay, changing is easy. 64 power 1 by 2, y power 1 by 2. Denominator would be 64 power 1 by 3, y power 1 by 3. Any questions here? Now, what do? 64 power 1 by 2. I'm looking for go with the prime power. Okay, always follow the same logic. 2 power of what? 2 is a 4, 4 is a 8, 8 is a 16, 16 2 is a 32, 2 power of 6, right? Power 1 by 2, y power of 1 by 2, again 2 power of 6. Always go with the prime power. 1 by 3, y power of 1 by 3. When you look at this is division, so powers need to be subtracted. But before you go there, let's simplify this. This becomes 2 power of 3. This becomes 2 power of 2. See? So 2 power of 3 divided by 2 power of 2 is in here. Right? For y it becomes 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3. So that is 2 square gets cancelled, ending up with a 2, y power of 1 by 6. Any questions? Any questions? Okay, let me keep going. A little, this one we are having trouble. Several of us are having trouble. I'm saying 5th root of 16 cube times 4th root of 4 power 5 times 3rd root of 4 square. Can we try this one? I would like to do a problem. Let's see. I want to solve at least 1 or 2 radical equations as well. Let's see. One word problem and 2 radical equation problems at least we need to solve today. Go ahead, guys. Okay. There is some mistake. Meaning, I'm not meaning. Okay, I'll do it on the board, guys. Sahil, no calculators on this. Arya, let me do it on the board, okay? So here I would write, see, just write this and the power 3 divided by 5. The next one is 4 power 5 divided by 4. The next one is 4 power 2 by 3. Did I give it to you correctly? Meaning, seeing your answers, I feel like I'm not giving the right thing. Let me quickly check. 3 correct. 3 correct. Correct. So let's see what happens. 16 is a composite number. I would express it like this. 2 power of 4 whole power of 3 by 5. Then 4 is a composite number. I would express it as 2 power of 2 5 by 4. Again 2 power of 2 2 by 3. Now what happens? 2 power of 12 by 5 2 power of 10 by 4, 2 power of 4 by 3. Oh, wow, what is this? So basically that is 2 power of 12 by 5, 2 power of 5 by 2, 2 power of 4 by 3. 5 3s are 15, 15 2s are 30. Yeah. Something feels so wrong to me. Let's see. 2 power of 30, 6 times 12 is 72, plus 15 times 5 is what? Something feels so wrong to me for sure. 15 times 5 is 75. 10, 40. Really? 14, 147 plus 40. 147 plus 40. I'm getting 187 by 30. That's so wrong. Let me quickly check. 3 by 5, 16 power of 3 by 5. Yeah. Okay, there is a problem with this problem. Okay, there is a typo. There's a typo in the book. Okay. Okay. Sorry for that, guys. There is a typo in the book. They have written it as 5 in the question, but in the solution, they have taken it as 6. Let's redo. Let's do something about this. Okay, let's go ahead. There is a problem with this problem itself, but the answer would be this only for sure then. That would be 2 power of 72 plus 75. So we did this already, right? 147 and then 187, right? So it would be 187 by 30. Because of the typo, we are seeing big answers, okay? So now can we go ahead and try this one? 6. Can we try that one? 6th root of. I'll do it on the board otherwise. Because I made you, meaning I first gave you the incorrect power, right? So let me do it on the board. So this would be 16 power of 3 by 6, 1 by 2, 4 power of 5 by 4, 4 power of 2 by 3. Now what would happen? Oh, wow. Okay. Again, this is taken as 8. Oh my gosh. Let me trash this problem, guys. Okay, let me also mark it in the book. Okay, they have a lot of typos when writing out the answer. This is 8 they have taken, meaning when they gave the problem, they gave it like this, but in the and at the answer level, they have taken it as 8. Okay, let me trash this problem. I'm sorry about it. Okay, let's go ahead and try. How about this one? Third root of 256 x cube y power of 7. Third root of 256 x power of 3 y power of 7. Can we simplify that? I'll go ahead and do if that's okay. 256 power of 1 by 3. I'll write to the rational power. X power of 3 by 3. Y power of 7 by 3. 256 can be written as what? I can write it out as 2 power, 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, 32, 64, 128 and 256. So 8th power. 2 power of 8 by 3. X power of 3 by 3 is what? 1, right? Then you have y power of 7 by 3. This this can be written as 8 by 3 is what? 2 power of 6 by 3 plus 2 by 3, correct? So I can write this out as 2 square, right? So basically 4 times 2 power of 2 by 3. And then I can have x times y power of 7 by 3 can be written as y square and then cube root of y. Any questions on that? Any questions on that? So basically,
Miss Priya,
yeah, ma.
I didn't really get the part where you went from 256 to the power of 1/3 to 2 power of 8 by
No, no,
3.
256 is what, ma? 2 to the power of 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32, 64, 128, 256, right? So that is 2 power of 8, right, ma?
Mm,
That's
okay.
correct. 8
Miss
by,
Priya,
yeah, ma? Yeah, go ahead.
so couldn't you write the y as like y over y to the power of 1/3 instead of cube root of y?
Y to the power of?
1/3.
Yeah, you can write it. If they expect you to write out as radicals, this is the way to go. If they expect you to write it out as fractional powers, I'm okay with you doing this. 4 times 2 to the power of 2 by 3 x and then y square y power of 1 by 3. Or it's better to stop here if they are okay with fractional exponents. You got it? If they want the radical format, then you need to come here. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. I would really like to do a couple problem on word problem, one more problem on a word problem. Let's see. How about this? Surface area is given by 6 pi v by 2 pi to power of 2 by 3. Now, I would like you to simplify this. Okay. So first you simplify this formula and then surface area for a can with a volume of 440. I want you to find the surface area of a can with a volume of, you can use calculators, with a volume of 440 centimeter cubes. Okay. Can you guys do? Can you take it on yourself? I want to solve 1 or 2 radical equations as well. I'll ask the geometry kids to wait, please. That way we conclude properly before the break. Simplify 6 pi times v by 2 pi whole power of 2 by 3. Now, this S stands for surface area, V stands for volume. Direct plug in, but then the hard part about it is to find it correctly using the calculator. 440 is the volume. Then find the surface area. And the simplified formula, both I want. Simplified formula, the answer that you need to give is simplified formula and then the surface area. Can we try? 2 power of 8. I'm sorry, guys. The last problem, there was a couple of typos in the book when they had solved. Geometry kids, please hold on for 5 minutes. Okay, then you can come back as well. We'll start in another 5 minutes. Sorry about it, guys. Can we do this?
Miss Priya, I don't have a pi symbol. Can I just write P for that for now?
Yeah, absolutely. Don't worry about it. I just need the simplified formula. But you don't have to send that in the answer, right, Dhwani? I don't know. Anyway. Dhwani, what is that? Is that the simplified formula?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay. Okay. Can you use the calculator and take off all the pi's and just give a simplified formula? Meaning, what I'm saying is, let's go ahead and try finding this. So, S will be equal to 6 pi times V power of 2 by 3. I'll take it separately. But here, I would go ahead and do cube root of 4 pi square. Can we have it like this? This can be put into the calculator and simplified, right? So can you, yeah, that's right, Krish. So here this would be 5.54 V power of 2 by 3. That's the simplified formula. Coming to the surface area, I can use the simplified formula. So easy, right? 5.54 V was 440 power 2 by 3. When you put it in the calculator, it will be approximately equal to 320 square units. Any questions? That's right, Krish. Good job. Arya, you understand how to simplify that, Arya?
Yeah.
Yeah, just put it in the meaning 6 pi divide by this one should be in parenthesis when you put it in the calculator. Please be careful about it. Okay, I'll move on. Solve one or two radical equations and then let you go. How about this? solving radical equations is a teeny tiny bit difficult. If you have issues, then we will do it after the break as well. Then start with the class. Let's see how about this. If I want to solve this equation, right here, x plus 3, square root of x plus 3 equal to x plus 1. Why this is called a radical equation? It's an equation and you have radical symbol in it. So this is called a radical equation. When I solve this radical equation, I'm going to do it. Then I'll ask you to do 1 or 2. So here, always radicals, put it in a separate side. Rest of it goes to a separate side. Then only you can square it nicely. You see, x plus 3 will be equal to x square plus 2x plus 1. When you combine x square plus x minus 2 will be equal to 0. Now you can solve this quadratic equation by factorization, right? So this will be equal to 0. X will be minus 2 or 1. Any questions here? Any questions in this? I'll do one more and let you solve one. I want one with erroneous solutions. 1 second, guys. One second. Let me check one with erroneous solution. There is no erroneous solution here. Okay, how about this? Okay, how about this? I would like to solve for this one. X minus 6, square root of that will be equal to x minus 2. Now, let me try this way, okay? I'm going to square both sides. X minus 6 will be equal to x square plus 4 minus 4x. Now, x square, the x comes this side, it will be minus 5x plus 10, right? Now I'm going to go ahead and solve this using the quadratic formula because I don't think I can solve by factorization. X will be minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac. Do you get it? Here itself I see a problem. Plus 5 plus or minus 25 minus 4ac. Okay, so see what happens. 4ac plus, okay, minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac. No, this is a 10. So 25 minus 40, do you see, guys, there is a negative minus, so it's a plus 5 plus or minus. This is a minus 15. Square root of minus 15 is not a real number, right? So this problem, x does not have real solutions. Any questions? The last one, I'll give it to you to solve. Try a simple radical equation. If you're able to solve, then we can move on. 2 times cube root of 3x plus 2 will be equal to cube root of 4x minus 9. It's a simple one. The only thing about this is you will have to cube both sides and then solve. So can you solve, send the answer and then leave. Whenever you have an invalid solution, you have to write a convincing answer. With that, we'll finish. Not a hard one, right? If you want me to solve, you have to send it to me that I need. Good job, Pranav, Krish, and all on the other problem, 320. If you're not able to solve, you can let me know. I'll solve.
Miss Priya, I sent my answer.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Arya, that is right. But Sitara and Krish, that doesn't seem right to me. Arya, you can leave. Siddhi, you can leave.
Bye, Miss Priya.
Yeah, bye. Hey, have a nice break, all of you. Shagvi, Ansh, good job. So now I'm going. Adav, correct. Krish, you want me to do 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8? Yeah, Cheryl, that's right. So Pranav, B grade will be equal to 4x minus 9. 24x plus 16 equal to 4x minus 9. 20x will be
And
equal.
Miss Priya,
Yeah,
where
ma.
did you get the 8 from?
Because 2, right? 2 times. I'm cubing, right? All.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You got it?
I
Yeah.
said my answer.
Yeah. Krish, correct, Krish. Bye bye. Hey, Sahi, you're also getting 11. I don't know where, meaning I'm not able to detect where you made the mistake. But there was also Krish who was telling 11. How did you get that?
Miss Priya.
Yeah, Parvini, correct. Pranav, okay, correct. You can leave.
Miss Priya, I got that
Bye,
originally.
Miss Priya. Thank you.
Yeah, Pranav, I'm here to listen to your question.
I got that originally, but I realized that it's because I multiplied. I didn't know 2 was
Multiple. Oh,
multiplied to everything. I
I
thought it was just multiplied to 3x. So I just did 2 times 3x plus 2.
Oh, I see. 2 times
Or
here.
8 times 3x plus 2. Because when you cube both sides. Like I didn't put the parentheses over 3x plus 2. I just did 8 times 3x and then
Oh, I see. I see. 8 times 3x plus 2 you did, huh?
yes, I got
Oh, I see. I see. So the
Miss Priya sent you my answer.
yes, Madhuni, that's right.
Bye,
Oh,
Miss Priya.
thank you for explaining that. Yeah, bye. Ma. Okay, 1 second, guys. 1 second, guys. Sorry for the late, okay? Give me a minute. Homework and practice pages. Module one. 1 second, guys. Stop share. Stop the recording.